Hi, I'm A.G. Kaiser. It's Friday, August 21st, 2020. Last Saturday, I cut off my landlord. Vern, you're full of shit. Then I turned and walked back to my car. That was August 15th, 2020, about 1 p.m. It started when we ran into one another by the dumpster. He was coming back from checking the mail. I asked, "Is it here yet?" He spoke in his characteristically harsh and impatient line. "I'll bring it to you when it gets here." I usually ignore him. In fact, I haven't said much to him since 2013, my first year at Morris Ranch RV Park. I used to take the rent to him at the beginning of the month. After enduring a few of his insane far-right rants, and telling him finally to read the shirt pocket constitution he kept pointing to lend validity to his arguments, usually by referencing non-existent articles. I quit going by and started leaving the payments in my site mailbox with the flag up. Today, for whatever reason, I walked over and commented that it was late for a Saturday. He said hotly and condescendingly, "No, it's not. It can come any time from 10 to 4. I don't know why I challenged that, but I did. And the back and forth continued for a while until he said, "It's the new contractors. A few years ago, it was here almost every day by 10:30 or so. But the last 3 contractors have been miserable." I said I remembered when the mail arrived regularly in the mid-morning. Then added, "They're screwing with the post office pretty bad right now." That really set him off. He denied that anything was happening. It was all the lies of the liberal news media. I asked, "Where do you get your information? Fox News?" If I'd said, as I was thinking, faux news, I don't think he could have gotten any angrier. Actually, angry doesn't really describe him. I think madder is more accurate here. He was almost frothing at the mouth as he screamed, spittle flying, "They're the only ones who aren't commies like the damn communist Democrats." And on for a full minute until I interrupted in a firm but unheated voice, "Vern, you're full of shit." As I walked back to my car, he raved nonstop about commies, liberal propaganda, lies, and treachery. I never heard him say Trump in any of his defense of that traitorous moron. Maybe that's a sign that the lies conservatives tell themselves are beginning to fail. But no, that's probably just wishful thinking on my part. The beliefs of the cons defy the power of reason to heal broken minds. They are too much a part of the reactionary identity. They live for their paranoid delusions and will fight to defend them. When challenged, the amygdala, the vestigial lizard brain that signals flight or fright, triggers a thought-killing emotional response. It's as if the truth presents a threat to survival. Google amygdala hijack. I toyed with the idea of calling this phenomena the cult of Trump, but that's giving the idiot too much credit. Hitler and other demagogues before him, as early as the druid-hating Julius Caesar, played on much the same right-wing paranoia as Trump. In fact, the Republicans have relied on the lunatic fringe and racism since forever. But the Donald has done it openly, which endeared him to his foolish base, but may cost the Republican Party in the 2020 election. Bottom line, it's the cult of conservatism, and it's been around for a long time. Remember John C. Calhoun, and later the Confederacy? I'll see you next time. Have a good one.